Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Rise of the Kutan. We're going to be continuing our multiplayer solo character challenge here as we work our way down the chain of the quests. We are currently on the one to find the Shen'gal, but we are on the cusp of the next ninja swing, so that's more of our priority currently. That will greatly increase our safety down there, so it looks like the dwarven area may have a respawn. That usually happens at the same time and this area does, so I'm gonna mosey down there and see our friends there. And if we get to level 67, we'll have a nice shiny new weapon that has an extra swing. The Tiwaza of Pain, I believe it's called. It may even be good enough to hit the Dwarven Lord. I actually wonder if this weapon is too. Just upgraded it to a new one. I have not tried it on his lovely face yet. But we're certainly going to get a chance to. And I can tell you, if it can hit his face, he will love it. He'll be over the moon with pure bliss. As we decorate the walls with his blood. Nothing would make him happier. I can tell you, if there's any game that the cleanup is gonna look like, it's gonna be Viscera Cleanup Detail. I'll be picking chunks of goblins and dwarves off this dungeon for weeks to come after us. We are running a little low on the crystals and mysticism though, so we're gonna have to go start looking for those again soon. Or at least being a little bit more frugal with them so they last longer. One of the best sources of them usually is that little library, so we'll just have to keep hitting the library. Treasure chest. Nope, it's locked. I'm not gonna bother with that. Oh yeah. Think he likes our sword now? Slip, slappity, slap, slap, right in the face. I'll be having dwarf shish kebabs for weeks. It looks like it's gonna pin right around the same time that we reach the end of this, though. Which is pretty convenient, actually. Actually, didn't mean to fight them, but it works out. Bam. Level 60 quest. Yep, they want us to bring back the Tiwaza of Self-Infliction, which we already have a copy of in our bank, because we are awesome like that. Bam. And they gave us an upgrade. I'll accept that. And we even got some more crystals of healing. The dwarves are actually a pretty good source of healing items too, as long as you can take the heat. We did also get a little bit more AD from just leveling up in general, so we're taking W's all around today. That's not to say we can't run into a bad group of slimes that decide to ruin our life, but we're doing alright. Well, that's just a straight up increase on attack, I believe. Okay, let's merge that with what we got then, after we identified them. Oh. I guess we didn't select it first. My fingers just aren't working right now. We got this though. We'll win. We won't let it win. So let's make sure. Yep, extra hit. We are Gucci. Let us cast on up, head on down, and tear it up. Rip and tear, you know? They say I'm a good ninja, and I say a good ninja is one that splatters the ground with their enemies. Yep, the hunt is still on for the Nanshima. I don't remember their most common floor, like I said, so we're just gonna keep going through 6, 7, and 8 to get them. We will eventually succeed. The Shengals will fall to us. They're definitely giving us plenty of Nanshimas. Now we're gonna go take care of the library because that will get us more crystals at least. Potentially more spells. I mean, honestly, our attack increase will lower the damage we take from these guys too, because we'll be more likely to kill them in one round. Or at the very least, there'll be less of them alive. So. It really wants us to have those Librams, which is really cute. There's one of the crystals. There's a second one. Well, that's good enough for me. We just have to be on the lookout for the boogers. Oh, there's the Shengals. We got him finally. You realize that these creatures possessed a form of magic that was not known before, some dark magic that you do not yet understand. You shudder at the realization that darker and more sinister creatures may yet be found in the depths below, and what more arcane skills may yet be employed against you. So that is the story tidbit you get. So, yep, looks like 7 was right on the dot. With that, we don't necessarily have to stick there anymore. We can go down to the next floor. You have a chance at the better crystals down there. Ouch. Yeah, look at that damage. Just 3 of them took out like a half of our hit points. And there was 3 groups of them last time, and yep, no bueno. Yep, another crystal mysticism. Bam, and so we return, victorious. We actually got a decent amount of crystals of healing too from that whole journey. That should do a good bit to actually replenish what we went through lately. Cool. What's this one? It's at 111? Yeah, not too shabby. So there's another ninja swing at like level 130. So let's see what Garrick has to say about our exploits. Interesting. We will take your notes and pass them along to the Masters of Magic and see what they think. Thank you for your report. Now things are starting to get interesting, Garrick states. We have our first lead in the pursuit of the dark magic and its origins. It has come to my attention that there are creatures down below known as Gruks. They are in possession of a unique magical item that is related to the dark magic. I want you to find this item and return here with it. This is very important, so do not failing me. Which number is this? 6. So there are 20 missions in the base game. We are a quarter of the way through them. But that one will take us down all the way to floor 10, so until we're ready to take on floor 10, we are dunzers. While there is a universe where we survive down there burning healing items, it's not going to be an easy journey, and there's no need to especially rush it. It will only lead to more quests that will also be a problem. But we already got the hint on how to solve that one. That was inside the library we keep visiting. That's what you need that special dagger for. And it looks like the Dwarven Lord has returned, so we can go pay our respects. And so we have returned to the Mines of Lore. What friends will we meet in there? Do we think the that the Goblin Lord will like us just as much as the Dwarven Lord does? He'll be coming next round. We do like to alternate. Nice to see a lot of healing items showing up. That'll replenish our stores a bit. I mean, we're gonna need them. We don't have any acid resist. There's a lot of monsters down there that are gonna tear us apart till we find it. So we're gonna have to be ready for it. But if we can force our way down, I guess we'll try to open it. Really? Oh, magical flight. Yeah, I guess it is ambiguous. You're right. It's another pyramid tonight in case ours gets busted. It's good to have a backup in the store. Oh. You know, I didn't realize we could even get crystals of mysticism from these guys. But I'll take it. It's so uncommon then. We are going to pin very soon. Yeah, almost in the exact same spot as last time. Huh. And I guess we'll take the slightly slower way home to save a crystal. We're not that far away. Yep, one more pin and we will have our new weapon. Yep, when we're back over 100 again. Even this is gonna get a nice boost up as well. Bring that up to about 15. Cool beans. Get all casted up. Ready for adventure. And this time we'll save one of these blades, 'cause we are going to need it. The interesting thing is that if we can make it down there, we'll actually have a pretty easy time killing them at this point, I think. Alright, we could probably fight those slayers as well without changing to spells, so that'll be easier. Oh, hey, we got the Twisted Bracelet again. I don't generally like it over the other ones. Yep, if we make it to 83, we will also get the Amulet of Health, which will help a bit with keeping us a little healthier. Well, this time we're not getting away without some nasty spells cast on us, but it's okay. Where are you at? Okay. Okay, easy come, easy go. Oh, gross. They got us for a fair bit there. Yeah, we got bopped a few times, but nothing we can't handle. That is why we stock up on healing items. Ouch. Like I said, easy come, easy go. Yeah, that might have killed us if we didn't bail. Gem of healings are pretty nice. I mean, this floor is a bit risky, but we'll see how it treats us. I'm gonna try to secure a way into the egress. If it's not seeming too terrible, we could potentially start considering coming down here a little bit more often. Nope, they got our intelligence, unfortunately. We got plenty back in town, though. Yeah, those guys kind of suck. I don't want to get us stuck behind any one-way doors, so I'm gonna bail out that way. Boots could be something, but it might just be more of the ones we are already using. And that leads us right back here. Let's see if we get any good loot out of that. We'll be back in town shortly, and we will have a gander. I see some new things in here. Yep, that's the upgraded boots from what we currently have. I don't know if we can wear them yet, but maybe. We get a little bit more AD. Yep, level 67, not quite. This is technically better too if we had gotten this a few levels earlier, but we are on to the next weapon as soon as we decide to buy it. Oh no, we just reached 67. That is an upgrade. I don't know what I was thinking there. Bam. Get in our pocket. Yep, that's another 3 attack. Yep, we can sell this one. We can get this, buy it. We're gonna turn it good. Costs a little bit more, but that should help us out. Alright, what else have we got going on? So this one is at level 111. I think that's all we've gotten that could be an upgrade currently. Okay, what do you say we get risky and go on down to see what we can do? The time may be here to put Ethereal onto our list. I don't like to use it a lot when it's this expensive, but we'll only use it for very specific things. Well, there's the Shen'gals. They came to say hi. Trying to remember which room was the Gruk's room. Yep, ghosts are no fun for us either. Yeah. What? It regenerated behind us. That's crazy. But you know what? They didn't get us, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, these guys could be a bit of a pain. Oh, we found the Gruks. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to switch weapons to the dagger. Hello, friends. Talk about a handy weapon. The Blade of Sacrifice puts a quick end to these creatures. You continue to check for any items that may be of interest. What have we got? Yep, Stone of Janal. You do need this later on. Nope, that's the next quest done. Now we just have to get out of this alive. Well, technically we don't have to get out of it alive, but it's probably a good idea. Ouch. Where was that treasure chest? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, these guys aren't too bad for us. They could be pretty rough sometimes. But we did okay. So like before, we're going to clear our exit and then we can wander around a bit. And that was pretty good. We got 2 from the quest done back to back. Which dagger did we just get? That one's no good. That dagger sucks. It's a cursed one. Yep, Murguks are no fun. You don't want to fight those guys. Lots and lots of acid. They're not as bad as the boogers though, but they will still hurt you. Oh, that's right, I didn't get our intelligence back that when we lost one. We'll get it when we get back to town. Oh, Gale Demon. Okay, we can go try to get back out. Restless, you say? But why, though? You know, this thing all respawns, so let's just take our losses and go back. So I don't have to kill half the enemies. Lose the experience. You can't really do much with that. Another one of these. It's not really a good one to wear, but someone might have some utility for it. I don't really care for it though. Let's go see what Gruk has to say about this lovely turn of events. Excellent, the Lord says as he takes the stone from you and examines it. I have a feeling that there is only one piece of an item. If you find the other piece, bring it here, and I will have the item assembled. Your next task is to track down an undead artifact located in a place known as the Graveyard. Be very careful and use magic that will protect you from the vile undead creatures which will drain your life force. He pauses. Many have attempted to find this item and never returned. He studies you for a moment and continues, once you have this artifact, please return immediately, so that it may be turned over to the guilds for study. So this is one in the middle of the graveyard on floor 13. So, I know exactly where it is. It's not a place we want to visit for a hot minute, but we did do all the ones that are reasonably reachable to us, and even one that was a little bit unreasonably reachable by us. Let's go get our missing intelligence. Bam, right there. Cool beans. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm probably going to take another couple-minute break, and then we can mosey on down for more ninja goodness down in the depths. I'll see you all in a few moments. Bye-bye now.